Hello everyone, in this video I am going to be sharing with you how I make 25% per month from forex trading, and you can be sure I will not lie to you. I started forex trading many years ago and there have been ups and downs, but in recent time I've discovered a formula that I use personally to make 20 to 25 to 30% over a few months in forex trading. Number one, I need to let you know that the money that you want to use for something urgent, don't use it to trade forex. If you want to trade forex, look for money that you can put in forex trading for 3 to 6 months that you will not touch. You will not be in a hurry to withdraw that kind of money. That is the money you should use in trading forex, and that is the formula I'm going to use. I'm going to explain to you. You're going to see how it works. Number one, what happens is that I will not trade the exact news. A news is coming like NFP, core, CPI, or other news, such news. I will not trade them per se because you don't know whether it's going to be positive or negative. Now, if it's going to be positive or negative, at the moment it is released, a lot of market manipulations can take place. So to avoid all this, I do not trade the news. But what I do is that I trade news reversal, and I trade a kind of reversal in a way. And that is what I'm going to explain to you. You see, in forex trading, you must discover your own formula. You cannot depend on the formula of this, of that to trade forex. I know a lot of formulas, MACD, moving averages, Bollinger Band, RSI, name them, pin bar. In fact, I paid somebody 10,000 naira to teach me just pin bar at a point. But all this will not matter if you don't understand the strategy I want to tell you, because pin bar can fail. MA, moving averages, can fail. MACD can fail. I've tried all of them. They fail most times. Some people say don't trade the range. They only trade this trend. All these can also fail. The trend can fail. The trend can reverse at any time. The range anything can happen at any time. Now, one formula I use is to look for a range. I look for a particular range that the market has been touching and touching and touching. It goes up and touch that, comes down and touch that. So over a short time, it does that. So I target when it's going to touch the upper part, and then I place a sell to come to a lower part. If it keeps buying, it will not buy for too long before it begins to drop again, because it's also overbought. It's always overbought. I've made sure it has bought and bought and bought. It's at a resistance. So at that resistance level, I will sell. Sometimes it will not climb up above your resistance, as if it's going to go up and up and up, but it's still going to drop again. So as it's going up and has gone up for like 100 pips or thereabout, or 500 pips, I will place another sell. Remember, your previous sell is still there in negative. I will place another sell, but with a higher lot size. If the first one is 0.01, the second one will now be 0.02, so that if it goes even halfway, I've already made profit that have beaten the 0.01 loss that is still trading, and most times I don't lose the money. Now I do like that. I will place it. It will now sell and sell and sell and sell and sell. Sometimes it can even go up again. When it goes up again, I place another one. You know, it's already overbought. I'm selling at the overbought level, but the overbought is still trying to beat up to take out those who are trying to sell. So it is going. It will look as if it's going and going. The next thing you just have after a few days, you just see it will start selling. It will start selling. It will start selling and selling and selling and selling and sell and sell and sell and sell and eat up all the this thing again. All the ones, the second, the first, the third one I just put, it has sold. I've made a lot of profit. I close it. I leave the other ones. I want them to make some more profit before I close the second one. The first one may still be in loss because it has not reached where I want it to reach, or sometimes it will just reach it and pass it, and I will take my profit. The same thing goes if it is hitting the support level and it is already oversold, and I can see the support and resistance from the line. Mind you, I don't use 1 hour, I don't use 30 minutes, I don't use 15 minutes, I don't use 5 minutes, I don't use 1 minute. What I use is at least 4 hours. 4 hours and then daily. That is what I use to check. I use my 4 hours and I use my daily to check what I want to do. So 4 hours daily. So daily and 4 hour candles are the things I use in my own trade. So I check it and I see what it's doing over the last few days. then I know what I want to do, where to place my buy and then or where to place my sell. So if it is oversold also, and I see that it is in the support line, has reached the support line, is going up, hitting the resistance, coming back to the support, going to the resistance, coming back to the support, you're going to see now at that point I will place my buy at the support level. When I place the buy, sometimes it's not all the time, it will just start buying, it will now go again and continue eating as if it's going to sell and sell and sell. It may even sell up to -5, -10. I know my formula. That's why I told you the money that you can afford to keep for 3 to 6 months. So there was a trade I kept like that. It stood there for about 2 months. I didn't close it because the money was mine, and I deliberately kept it for that investment purpose. I left it there. I was not bothered. I was looking at it. I was not placing more trade. I was not placing another trade. I was just looking at it and looking at it. It was when it has reached up and up and up and up and up, going minus, minus, minus. I now place another trade in the same direction. At the end of the day, I made profit from that trade. Why? Because I was patient. Just one day like that, I just woke up, I just saw sell. It just started selling. It sold massively. It was just selling. Something that I've been buying. It just started selling. And it sold and sold and sold. It can sell because of reversal. It can sell because of correction. So that is a formula I want to share with you. So you also can look at this, go and try it, and come back and give me feedback on this channel. There are many other strategies I'm going to share with you, and I'm going to be bringing them to you in a jiffy. So try this, and you are going to be glad you. Remember, I told you that it is the money that you can afford to keep for some time. Not that your children want to resume school in September, maybe October, you want to pay school fees October 1 or 2. Then you get some money for your school fees. Now you don't want to put it in a trade. The trade is now in minus and it is large. Something that's supposed to make you profit now make you a loss. So it is something that you can keep for 3 to 6 months. So, and then just target like 10-15%. Target like, okay, if I make $2 in that trade, it's good. Another $2 here, another even $2 per day on an account of, let's say, $100 or $200. It is cool. If you make $200 per day on an account that is $100, that means you have made 2% in a day. And then definitely you keep consistent like that. Most times I exceed my target, but I don't trade every time because that setup does not come every time. You have to be patient with the market. Don't rush the market. The market does not go anywhere. It's not running away. The market is going to be there. So you be patient with the market, and then you enter the market when you see that setup has come up. And then if you do this, you are going to be smiling to the bank and you're going to make money from it. So this is a simple strategy I want to share with you at this time. If you have any question or comment for me, drop it in the comment section below. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share the link of this video to family and friends, and keep coming back for more. This next video popping up from my channel is the next one you need to watch now. Remember, on my channel, I teach you 2 things: how to make money online and how to make money offline. So take advantage of all these opportunities I've shared on this channel and see other videos I've done already, and you are going to be glad you did. I do not teach make money, get rich quick syndrome on this channel. But if you follow what I'm saying, in 3 to 6 months, you are going to be smiling to the bank. Until I come your way in the next one, please go ahead and watch this next video. Bye for now.